Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. This is Ninth Legion. Let's play some more Stellaris. So, turn the game on, fast speed. Jackie Hood has leveled up, that's all good. We've explored Fake Soul, Alternate Soul, Duplicate Soul. Lots of good stuff there. Ooh, and a Tundra World, cool. Yeah, got some ships from there, which I'm quite happy about. So our first fleet is actually looking pretty good. 21 ships, 717 firepower. That's not too bad. We are currently working on new armour and cold fusion reactors, so upgrades possibly coming for those guys as well. We are in a bit of an energy deficit though, because of a new colony on New Troy, all the way up here in Putrajed. And you can see why I wanted this system. It's a very good system. I want it now. Please, give it to me. We should probably check if the Jazz Gavaz coalition is getting upset with us though. Jazz Gavaz. Jazz. There we go, Jazz. Their opinion of us... Oh, it's only -3 for border friction. That's fine. I mean, they hate us for being individualist rebel way more. Okay, that's cool. The Glirin Empire over here still hates us, and I think we're going to do something about them, because they've got the same Empire colour as me, and I just can't let that stand, to be honest. The colour doesn't work for me. They should be a different colour, they're not, so they're going to have to be mine. And, yeah. Let's have a look at our navy quickly. So our corvettes are currently... the Molders class corvettes. Some 3 small blue lasers, some deflectors, and power. Can we upgrade any of that? I don't think we've got any additional weapons really. Like you can put some point defense modules on them. I don't know what the Imperial ships are using. We haven't actually ever seen them in combat. And I don't have any of them in my sensor range. I wonder, is there a way to find out? What are my allies using? Oh, they got transport fleets ready to land troops on Here's Mo. Are they at war with someone? Where's Here's Mo? I don't know. They've built some ships. Their first Starfleet, a corvette. They are using small space torpedoes and red lasers. Interesting. So can I upgrade my corvettes with... I mean, I could put in a point defense module, which would reduce the amount of firepower we put out, but we'd actually have a chance to shoot down a bunch of incoming fire. That kind of appeals. We can also build... I didn't mean to close that. Destroyers. So what's our current destroyer setup? Okay. Terrible. 1 large red laser and some small red lasers. Let's... change that around so we can put a bunch of shields on it. 150 shields, which is pretty good. So the Faithbreaker hull, 1 large weapon slot, 2 utility slots, 2 small utility slots, and 1 medium slot. I think I'd actually prefer the Fortune Breaker, 2 small weapon slots, a medium weapon slot, and the same utility slots. And the Flash Bulwark, 2 small weapon slots, 2 and 2. Okay, so the difference there is medium to small weapon slot. So it would give us 2 mediums and 2 smalls. I can't mount point defense in any of these? Oh, I can mount it on the small ones. That could be kind of interesting. I need to find out if the Glirins are using... We'd have to find out if the Glirins are using missiles or not, so I need to get visibility of one of their ships. How can I do that? Science ships are all busy at the moment, but in fact you're going to finish soon. If I could get you over to one of their to the border here and maybe catch sight of one of their ships, that would be a big help. The other thing is, have we actually ever upgraded our science ships? Let's have a look. No, it's still the auto design, so they don't actually have any upgrades. Let's have a look. If I auto complete the design, you're going to give it a fusion reactor for extra power. You're going to make it faster, and you've given it the biggest sensors, which is actually probably a good idea. Okay, save that. Okay, so you're upgraded. Well, you're ready to upgrade. We're going to upgrade them soon, and then try and scout the borders. See if we can spot any of their ships. See what kind of weapon systems they're using. Because if we know they're using missiles or torpedoes, we'll want point defense. If they're not, we just want the firepower. Okay, our border's actually just increased a little bit there. Is this in my spaceship? No. Damn it. I want that system. It's got 7 minerals in it, goddammit. Although we're not really struggling for minerals, with plus 87 a month. I probably need to get some energy soon. Although the deficit will go away. Orbital researcher mandate fulfilled. As per President Roberto Solano's mandate, additional research stations have been constructed. Additional 80 influence. We always get the lower of the possible figure
System
there.
survey complete. Anomaly found.
Oh, okay, right. Anomaly in Baronic 2. There is a significant amount of debris in orbit around this gas giant. Most of it appears to be to come from long-lost starships of various configurations. Ooh. I like the sound of that. That sounds like I might get some new ships. Yeah, have a go with that. 7% failure risk. I'm more than happy for you to do it. And you do need the research if you manage this. No, not the research, the experience. So you're doing that. You've fully surveyed Baronic. So do that project, then I'm going to upgrade you, and then we're going to go scouting the Glirin Empire. I just can't put up with them anymore. They've got the wrong colour. Something has to be done. I'm surprised our border conflict over here is only -3 influence. Though it's probably only getting worse over time. Oh, we've already got... Okay, we've got Tigium as well. Definitely need to get some construction ships over here. Maybe it is time to build a third one. Oh, as I say that, you're actually standing around doing sod all. Okay, can I build in this system yet? No. Okay. Well... you can come up here. Okay, what do we want? You're in Abyssia, Syracuse is done. Build me... all the research outposts? Yeah, just build all of them. Got plenty of minerals.
Research complete.
And we have completed some research on adaptive bureaucracy, so Empire leader capacity is now +2, edicts cost 15% less, which is nice because we're actually going to need some new governors. Ooh, okay, so we could unlock Arctic World, which would be nice. We could increase our naval capacity, or farming subsidies, which would unlock Hydroponics Farm 2. That's actually pretty good and pretty cheap. We don't really need the naval capacity right now. We're not even built up anywhere near our limit. Yeah, let's take the hydroponics farms. We've got a bunch of new colonies, and I'm probably going to be expanding again sometime soon, so... we'll do that. Alright, you're up in Yilian. Still got 7 things to go survey before you get to the debris in Frisch, which is fine. Our society research is through the roof, +32, while physics is really falling behind, which does kind of bug me a bit. Debris field. The strong gravity well of Baronic 2 has pulled in a massive amount of space debris which has formed a dense layer around parts of the gas giant. Most of it appears to be from wreckage from a series of space battles fought in the system several millennia ago. Scavengers have already scoured the debris for valuable technologies and artifacts, but a mining station should be able to recycle the metal. Interesting. Okay, so it becomes a +3 mining site. That's pretty good. I'll
System
take that.
survey complete.
Okay, Yilian is done, so you are moving on. Equinox. I actually want you to go back and upgrade in Sirius, and then we're going to send you out. Alright, let's have a look at our planets.
Research complete.
Oh, okay, hang on. Whoa. Unemployment. We have unemployed populations on Albion. That probably just means they've built a population and I don't have anything to do. Yeah, okay, you need something to do. What do we want in Albion? Technically, I actually want you to work on that. So we'll clear that straight away, and the next population come in. And then I guess there's a lot of minerals on this planet. Actually, we are going to want some kind of mining network, or yeah, I guess a mining network will do fine. I think there is something we can get that will increase the amount of it will give a percentage increase on minerals produced, but I'm not sure. Either that or we've just put a couple of robots on this planet. How's the summary doing? You are +6 on food, so that's fine. Okay, we have nanocomposite armor, which is very good as we're considering upgrading our fleet soon. So that is... how much does it actually give us? 1 armor for 2 minerals at the small, and then doubles there on after. Okay, that's good. What could we work on next? 4 options. Engineering facility, which is a research thing. Space torpedoes, ceramo metal armor, or mass drivers. You do keep trying to get me to do this one, and we do actually have some research in it already. Wouldn't hurt to diversify a bit. I believe mass drivers are actually better against... I think they're just straight up damage. But if we ever fight someone who's got protection against lasers, we might want some fallback weapons. So you guys are all doing stuff there. That's fine. Oh, now you're in my space. Okay, you've just fallen within my space there. Fine.
Colony established.
I'll get those minerals later. Okay, we have too many planets. We have more planets under our direct control than we can efficiently manage. Monthly influence is down 10% and energy credits are down 10%. Damn. So we need to put something into a sector. And I haven't actually done sectors before, so I'm not sure what's going to be best. This is a very powerful system. I kind of want to keep control of it myself, because we're going to build a lot of stuff there. The planet itself is pretty good. So we could get rid of Tokugawa down here. But you're also a very good planet. I don't know what to put into a sector. One of them needs to go into a sector. Although not right away, we are still making energy credits. And I mean, if we could maybe get a research project that would allow us to take 6 planets, that would also be handy. Don't suppose the planetary capital gives me anything, does it? No. Although I do want that, and I can afford it, so I should probably build that, because that would give a lot more bonuses here. Yeah, build that for me. That's a good thing for Earth to have. We're currently... yeah, we're okay on food. And we've got full population built, so we can actually probably get rid of some of the food once that finishes, because we'll grow up another food. So we could actually get rid of one of these. Well, yeah, we could replace this with minerals or energy, depending on what we need. You can also be upgraded as well. Your basic science lab currently... I can make you into a physics lab, and that would be pretty good, because we need more physics. So yeah, you can do that. Okay, Albion, what are you doing? You've got some construction orders. That's fine. I can upgrade that basic mine, which we should probably do. Yeah, upgrade that to a mining network. That population's going to need something as well. How are you doing on food? You're plenty of food there. There's no energy on this planet, so I think I'm just going to keep you as a mining world right now. Give you a mining network to build there. You can work that for me. Okay, Akka, you need some upgrades for a start, and you also need a mining building there. Just queue up a bunch of this. Get all these upgrades going. How are you doing on food? 1 food. So when that population goes, you actually be short on food. Which means we are going to need to build hydroponics farms somewhere just to keep this colony viable for the time being. Okay, we've got a lot of stuff we can do here. You've got a population popping there, which is fine. They can work both energy and minerals for me for the time being. Actually, we could do with getting rid of a few of these blockers, I think. Getting rid of that one. And then clear that one as well. That'd be fine. That's all my money spent. Tokugawa. You're okay for the time being. You've got unoccupied buildings. You try... You're doing fine. I don't want to lose... I think we want to keep Puntrazed. I think Neuland's going to have to go into a sector. But let's see, we might get lucky. Some of this research is finishing soon. I'll tank the influence and energy credit loss for the time being. And see how we do. Where's my science ship that was meant to be... Ah, there you are. So you're preparing to get your ship upgrades, which will make you a much nicer ship. And then see what we can see in Gliran Empire space. We should be able to get to some of these worlds. That's not in their space. From there, I might be able to see one of their ships. If I can see one of their military ships.
Upgraded. Construction complete.
Perfect. Okay. So that does give them a much larger sensor radius. It's just a question of getting them somewhere they might be actually see.
Evading hostile fleet.
Okay. Construction ship UNS Orinoco has encountered a hostile alien vessel in Durastra. Okay. What's arrived? Forms. Alien vessels of an unknown type. Do they look to be space beasties or... Oh, they are space beasties. Okay. Well, I think it's time for our fleet to sortie. Are you going to run away? You are kind of running away towards them. They're not being aggressive towards you. Yeah, I don't want to attack that straight away. I don't actually think it's being hostile. Do you really have to flee? I guess you do. Okay, fine. Go. Do your thing. It is actually approaching my frontier outpost.
Debris
Oh, that's actually
analyzed.
bad. Okay. Okay, we have analysed the debris in Frisch from fighting the crystalline entity. 30% green crystal capacitor progress, plus 10% progress to regenerative hull tissue, 15 physics points, and 5 society. That's not bad, actually. They're going to survey that system now. Okay, we need to get our fleet over here, actually, which is one jump from Sol. Good. Because if that actually attacks our frontier outpost, I will be really upset, because that thing's expensive. Okay, they are warping in now.
Construction complete. Station under attack.
Damn it, they are actually attacking it. Okay. We're going in, boys!
Station under attack.
Okay, slow that down a bit. How are we doing in actual terms of damage?
Hostile fleet engaged.
Okay, we are taking damage. They're accurate as well. Whoa, what's that? Oh, disruptor beams. Cool. Okay, that thing's trying to heal itself. Okay, the UNS Equinox was forced to return to Sirius from Santadar because it was within the borders of the Glyrian Empire. Ah, okay. How did you... Oh, their borders have just expanded to take that system in. That sucks. There's got to be somewhere... I can't see any of their ships from there. That was probably our best and only hope. Yeah, nowhere else is close enough for us to actually... And I can't just go, can I? No. Okay. I'll have you move up to there, just in case we can see one of their survey ships or something. Actually, no, hang on. Just go there, and we'll see what we can see. There might be a chance of catching a glimpse. I don't know if there's any other way of getting data on them. They are inferior to us in both fleet power and naval capacity. So currently our fleet is bigger and better than theirs anyway. Although they have the same technology. How are we doing on population? We have... Where are we? Who are we? Damn it, there we go. 6 worlds, 37 population. So they are 4 worlds, 21 population. We're just bigger and better than them in every way. And we have allies who don't like them. They are rivals of the Glyrians, so they're probably coming on our side. Okay, right. That was all good and interesting. We have some research finished, but right now I'm kind of focused on this whole combat situation we've got going on. This thing is almost dead. One of our ships is getting a bit damaged, but...
Situation log updated.
Okay, that was a shame, but they didn't leave us any choice. It was just attacking us. You guys can go home and repair. The space station will repair itself automatically, which is quite nice. So I just need to get my Carolee construction ship back in. Is it that one? Or... Okay, you've done that. Build me a research post. You can come back here and build me all the research stations. We can actually build a... It's a good thing to remember, there's actually a primitive species here. An Iron Age one. We can actually monitor them, possibly do some cool stuff with them later on. Right, you've got orders, you're doing stuff, everyone's heading home. Okay, so we have a time project in that system, we need to remember that. We now have Eco-simulation, which unlocks farming subsidies and hydroponics farm level 2. Hydroponic techniques can be further developed by creating farms with unique atmospheres, simulating different ecosystems. This allows for the production of food with higher levels of nutrients. Very handy. Okay, new research. Habitability plus 5%, that is useful. Empire leader capacity plus 2 with a leader pool size plus 1. And gives us social welfare programs. I was really looking for something that would allow us to control more worlds. Empire Capital Complex. 1,000 minerals, 200 influence, takes 1,000 days. Produces 5 minerals, 5 food, and 1 influence with an adjacency modifier of plus 3. That's pretty powerful, actually. I mean, extra influence is always nice. Extra habitability is always nice. Regenerative hull tissue, I mean, that wouldn't be bad to have. Amoeba flagella would give us a new type of strike craft. We're probably okay for Empire leader capacity right now, because we have enough for what we need. What are you best at? You are best in New World Research. Let's take the habitability bonus. Plus 5%. Doesn't hurt. Okay, so our science ship is still travelling out this way to try and gain some information on the Glirans. Just in case we do want to be hostile to them. But we totally do. Right, we've got a nice buffer of minerals again. We are still low on energy. We're going to have to get rid of Noilon, I think. So I might spend a bit of money on them now. Let's see. Okay, let's build them a... Actually, let's build them a robot. Have a robot work that for me. And then a basic mine on top of that. Okay. That'll work out pretty well. Are they going to be okay for food? They'll be okay for food for the time being. They're going to get a bunch of food from that. Yeah, okay. So we are going to need to create a sector here. How do I create a sector? Empire? Government? Empire? There is a way of doing this. I've done it before. There we go. Create a new sector. So we can have up to 3 sectors, which will increase as we get more planets. So that's okay. So this will cost... Doesn't cost anything to add a sector in. Costs 25 to remove it. So you got to be careful with this. Do we definitely want to do this? Yes. Yes, we do. We need to get that limit down. I definitely want the other system more than this one. So our first sector. The Tokugawa sector. Perfect. Now they have to be adjacency, so I can actually give them a Rid Beacon as well, which would cost us... I mean, we still get a percentage of stuff from this system. I think we'll leave that for now. Okay, so how are we doing on credits? Plus 0.67. That's gone down a lot. I have built a lot of mining stations though, maybe that's the reason. But at least we're not a negative modifier or anything. Okay, you guys are working. We can go back up to normal speed now. I keep forgetting to change that. Okay, that was a pretty good episode. I think I'm going to take...
System survey complete.
System survey complete. Thank you. Yeah, this is some nice space up here. I actually want this for myself. Why did they colonize Bax all of a sudden? It's a bit of a weird place. But hey, who am I to judge? Not my deal. Okay. You are going to need new orders, so you can keep surveying down to here. Where are you? You are up there. You can't see very much at all. Move there. Just want to get an eye on one Gliran ship. That's all I want. But, okay, I'm going to take a break here, so thank you guys for watching. I hope you have been enjoying this. Do feel free to leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe if you did, and hopefully I'll see you later for the next one. Bye.